Wow, this day had it all. Rain, wind, sleet, sunny, and just humid. So yeah, luckily in the evening, table tennis is indoor sport. So welcome back. It's Mark, the table tennis player, coach, enthusiast. I mean, at this point, as you guys well know, whatever you want to call me, little weekly update time. So this week, table tennis actually started again properly. So we had the Bath and District Summer League this week. So yes, always at St John's School, 7:30 kickoff. You want to come down and have a watch. Bit tight in there though, but oh my goodness, Monday was so warm. You were just literally sitting there sweating. It's unbelievable. But yeah, the Key Centre team. So this year we've entered a Key Centre, the Keynsham team, I should say, have entered a combination of Key Centre players and social players. So this week I was joined with Chris Knapp, our former Christmas champ and Division 1 player for Key Centre. Me and him are both on the same handicap of 4. Finally, they've realised I can't actually play table tennis that well. And then we were also joined by Alex C as well. We call him Mighty Supreme because of his clunky bat here at Keynsham Table Tennis Club. So it's his first taste of Bath and District table tennis basically. That's twice, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we all played well under sticky situations. I think we all lost the first game actually. So I think they went 3 up. It was Wick we were playing quite quickly, but then we all found our stride then. Yeah, Olga, who I played first, she beat me 2-1. Really good attacking play from Olga, unbelievable. What a character as well to have around the table, very, very funny. Then I played Mike Hennigan. He actually gave me loads of good advice on Keynsham Table Tennis Club a good few years ago. He made me read this. It's a thought book, almost like a marketing book, to place sort of controllables and non-controllables, write them out on paper when you're doing a project or a thing that you're doing, and see what you control and what you can't, and then match up and see what elements and factors you can tackle. Basically, it's a fascinating book. Anyway, I have to try and remember what it was called. But anyway, played him. He played very well. He's really is improving at Wick, which is great to see. I think I came through that one. It might have been 2-1 or 2-0. I can't remember. It was a pretty close game though. Then finally, right at the end of the night, burning hot, we'd won. It was 5-3 at the time, so one more game to play. It was me versus Ian Osborne. Ian, mate, you are the funniest table tennis player going. Rivaled only maybe by Mike from our C team at Key Centre, but yeah, I can't imagine the pair of them playing. But yeah, it's so much fun playing you, Ian. Honestly, it is. It was 2-1 to me in the end. I just had to play a very reserved game. Your defence is very good. Every time it sits up, you think you can hit it. It's got a slight bit of spin either side, back spin, side spin, whatever it may be. Maybe better players can hit through you. I don't know. But from the division you're in, you seem to be getting a lot of wins in Bath and Bristol. And yeah, I can definitely see why. One day, though, you are just going to have a forehand attack and it's going to fly on the table. It's going to be a brilliant day. Maybe we should have a coaching challenge for, like Table Tennis Daily to take you on smashing practice or something like that. It'd be like the chairman when he did that smashing practice with that spin cycle video recently. But yeah, no, brilliant play, Ian, and the rest of the guys from that team. Thank you for the game. So yeah, we won 6-3 that game. So yeah, good first win for the season. Then next week we've rotated our squad again, so we're going to have, who am I going to have with me? Young Matthew making his debut and Phil as well, Phil W. Yeah, both players will be brand new to the Bath League, so really, really good. Just got to get them registered. They've got their TT numbers now. I've sent it off to the league. I haven't seen their name pop up on the spreadsheet yet, but it's probably going to be a weekend jobby for the admin people that run the league. So big thank you for Nigel Dagger, the chairman, for opening and closing the hall there. Really, really good. So yeah, that was really, really cool. Then also tonight, obviously, we've been playing. I've lost some hair playing, seemingly. Hopefully it looks good. But anyway, yeah, we had a mammoth amount of people in the room today. So last week we only had 12, so it was a bit of a ropey one last week, I've got to admit. I put my shoes on, though, and I didn't complain. I had a good few games. It was a good laugh. This week, though, we had over 20 people in the room. My mind was blown. I guess the only bit of... I'm always focusing on negatives first, but I guess the only bit of negativity, really, is how to control a room when there's that many people in. Especially we get quite a lot of kids and teenagers coming now. So that's the challenge for me. Maybe I should have a quick word with some of the parents, but yeah, I just want to make sure the kids are in a safe environment. They're not going to be knocked into, they're not going to run around the table, not going to be silly handle shots and stuff like this. Trying to keep them occupied somehow is my biggest challenge right now. Luckily, it's only been a one-off. It's been this week extraordinarily busy. But yeah, we had a lot of doubles going on in the room. We had 3 tables of doubles and kept 1 table of singles throughout the night. So yeah, everyone got a fair share on all the tables, hopefully. Yeah, a couple of new players. Nicola came back and signed up as a member again, so thank you very much. And yeah, who else do we have? Yeah, I had a couple. Paul Jeffries came down from Zappit. So yeah, it was really good to see him. He's on the Bath and District committee, the social committee for putting on the recent social events for the presentation evening. So he came down and hopefully he's had wide eyes. I think his mind was blown as to how many people get here and the standards and the enthusiasm shown by the kids and adults alike. So yeah, really, really positive for Paul to come down and see that. Thanks for coming, Paul. Hopefully you had a few good games as well. So yeah, that was really cool to see. Then we got a little committee meeting, I think it's next week, so hopefully we bring up the issue maybe of funding and getting some backing from the Bath and District League. As coming up in September, it will be 9 years of running this solo. So yeah, any sort of support hopefully can help. And finally, club news as well, I guess, for Keynsham. On the 23rd of this month of June, we'll be having Tuesday sessions all the way through to the 1st of September. So a limited run of Tuesday sessions. So what that will mean and what that will look like in my mind, hopefully, I'll get a little press release out. But anyway, it's going to look like improvement. So what I mean by improvement is a couple of tables for multi-ball and, good one-to-one time. And the other couple of tables, like we did on Friday night, for more general play, but a bit more focused in what you're trying to achieve. So, not just messing around having games willy-nilly, funny word, but yeah, just kind of practicing on movement, practicing on shot selection, those sorts of things. Get you really thinking about the game. Fridays did work as a concept, just didn't work on the night because not many people could attend. So hopefully Tuesdays will go well. Again, I sent out lots of comms about it nearer to the time. And then, also at the end of June, we're going to have our summer tournaments. That'll be June I want to say that's the 25th. I think that's a Thursday. If Tuesday's the 23rd, should be the 25th. But yeah, I think I earmarked that one for that. Again, I'll send out a load of comms, but that's basically our summer tournament. We do 2 tournaments a year, so that should be quite fun. But anyways, I've rambled for enough time now. I need to get some food. I'm knackered. So whatever you do this weekend, as you well know, make sure you get to a table, pick up a bat and play. And I'll see you all very soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.